Hello, I'm Dr. Debbie. Here is quick tip number 8 in a series of 10 tips to help you grow in your relationship. After years of working with men, women, and couples, I discovered the only problem that destroys relationships. No, it's not fear. It's your defense against your fear. Defensiveness is your best knee-jerk response to potential threat. You don't want to be attacked, blamed, criticized, demeaned, or rejected. So you put up a wall. But your wall not only keeps out hurt, it also keeps out love. And your wall is never tender-hearted. Your wall actually hurts your mate, who then reciprocates with yet another wall, and thus the cycle goes. You're trapped now, both of you actively participating in maintaining your respective walls. Yes, taking down the wall means you are opening yourself up to potential hurt, but you're also opening yourself to love. So here's quick tip number 8. Be tenderhearted. No one can be automatically tenderhearted. You must be intentional about it because you're in charge of your own wall. If someone else tries to take it down for you, you'll just find more bricks. Step 1. Learn. Being intentionally tenderhearted does not mean you let go of your fears. Instead, you must embrace them and understand them. And just as important, if not more so, you need to understand your mate's fears. That means you need to study the opposite sex. What does your mate think? How does your mate feel? Why does your mate do the things he or she does instead of something else? No, not all men are alike, but they have a lot in common with one another. Nor are all women alike, but they also have a lot in common with one another. Learn the logic behind your mate's thoughts, feelings, and behavior. It's there. And if you need help getting started, just enroll in one of my free classes. I'll put the link in the description below. Step 2. Experiment. Consider your gender differences in everyday interactions. Is your mate really wrong or just looking at things differently than you do? Be intentionally kind, tender-hearted, and forgiving. Seek first to understand before you seek to be understood. Step 3. Learn something new about your mate. Watch. What patterns do you see? What happens when you respond with a kind and tender-hearted attitude? Then let me know how it goes. Remember, I'm here to help, and I'll see you in the next video with quick tip number 9. Are you passionate about your mate and your marriage? Nevertheless, do you wish your husband would be more romantic? Do you often wonder what he's thinking? How does he feel? Why does he do what he does instead of what you think he should do? And the biggest question of all, can you really have the marriage you've always dreamed of? Whether you've been wondering about men for 7 days or 7 decades, this is the show for you. Hello, I'm Dr. Debbie, and I've been helping couples grow together for more than 25 years. Much of what you've learned about men probably isn't true. I'm here to serve as your guide, both in the learning as well as in the unlearning process. A Wise Woman's Guide to Men in Marriage is a personal development podcast that shares the most effective ways you can apply the findings of scientific research to your everyday life and love. Each episode is packed with instant encouragement and practical tips. You'll discover the beauty and power of your femininity as you learn how to get what you want from life without drama and manipulation, without discounting and dismissing men, and without trying to be a man. And men can learn about women here too. Because this podcast is a safe place where women are valued and men are respected, you will learn how to understand and appreciate your God-given gender differences. We'll talk about biology, socialization, behavior, emotions, communication, and connection. Because men and women are different. Always have been, always will be. And that's a very good thing. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next episode. And remember, I'm here to help.